Okay, back with lesson 118. Let's move on to practice D. Practice D, we've got 2x minus y is equal to 5, and we've got y equals 1/2 x plus 1. Again, we are supposed to draw a graph. They already have one drawn for you in the practice problems, and you choose, but let's graph it. So these are the two equations that I'm going to graph. What do you see wrong with the first one? It's not in standard form. So let's put it in standard form. We have to have y equals in order to graph it. So let's move over the 2x. And so if I move over the 2x, I get minus y equals minus 2x plus 5. I'm not quite there yet because I cannot have a minus x. So let's multiply the whole thing or divide the whole thing by -1. So it basically just changes everything to the opposite. So what I'm really going to have here is y equals positive 2x minus 5. Okay, that is in standard form. I'm just going to rewrite it up here so that now I have my two equations right here. Let's graph them. Okay, so y equals 2x minus 5. Let's graph that first. Y-intercept would be -5. There's my first point. Then I look at my slope. My slope is 2, which would be 2 over 1. So I'm going to rise 2, run 1. There's my second point. Draw a line. So I've got one graph. Now let's draw the other equation. Y equals 1/2 x plus 1. First off, start with your y-intercept, which is 1. That's my first point. I look at my slope, which is 1/2. 1, rise 1, run 2. So here is my graph. Now, if you'll notice, if I keep going with those lines, they will eventually cross. I don't exactly know what the point is. I can estimate what the point is, but if you look at your examples, you will notice that C is the correct answer, and where they eventually cross is at the point 4, 3. And so that would be the correct answer to this problem. Practice lesson 118, practice D.